Hello, everyone. I'll wait a sec for lots of people to join. Today we are building the Sultan's Palace from Aladdin. Hopefully you've grabbed your drink and you're ready to vent some hot goss. We also will be doing a giveaway today. It is Black History Month, so we are giving away an OG Black Star Wars character, Lando. So that'll be at the end. That will give someone Lando. Let's see, where do I put this? There we go. Okay, let's get building. I have a couple of these miniature scales, as you can see up here. They're kind of fun, and they don't take up a ton of space, which the big Disney castle does. Some people get stressed out by Lego, so hopefully this doesn't stress people out. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, Lego totally stresses me out because there's so many things to look at and so many things to pick, so. Hello, Official Phoenix, how are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hopefully you've also grabbed your favorite drink and you're here for the hot goss and to build this beautiful set. How's your day been? You love Lego! Yay! So do I. I'm definitely not as crazy into Lego. Hello, TKMG. How's it going? I'm definitely not into Lego as serious as my husband, because he is crazy into Lego, but all the Disney Lego I'm totally here for. Hello, Jerry! Good, how are you? TKMG, I am doing so good. Today's been a great Saturday. Honestly, pretty chill, which is always great after a long week. How many Legos have I built so far? So I mostly get the Disney and the Harry Potter Legos. So, I would say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lot of the Star Wars helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, like 29, 30 sets. So, a few, but not like some people have like hundreds. So, I'm not one of those. Let's see. I'm into Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is so good, and I think it's probably because I grew up around it, and that's why it's so great. It's because I grew up around it. And so I love it extra because of that. But some hot goss. Not super excited about what J.K. Rowling's doing, but we love Harry Potter and the story and how fun and magical it is. So I do have some Harry Potter stuff here. I will be building this eventually on the live. Oh, so excited for this, the miniature version of Diagon Alley. So it'll be a good time. How long does it take you to build each Lego you buy? Honestly, it takes me a long time because I get distracted. I'm very ADHD and I get distracted so much. Plus, like, keeping up with all these comments, I love it, but yeah, it's like a talk and put some pieces on, and talk and put some pieces on. Let's see, can I make this bigger? Okay. I'm good, Jerry. Thank you for asking. Doing very well. Today's been a chill day. We run an event venue, and so I was doing some tours today of our event venue here in Salt Lake City. And so I was there for the morning, and then we're gonna go to a game later today, so it's just been kind of a chill day. We'll be planning some of our Super Bowl party tomorrow. We don't really watch Super Bowl, but we do a party for it. One day you should do a Naruto set. Oh, I should. I'm sure there's lots of Naruto sets out there. Do you have a favorite set that you want to see of Naruto? This is impressive. Wow. Well, thank you. Just the set or what? What's impressive? I'm intrigued. How long does it take you to build each Lego set you buy? I think you asked that, but it takes me a long time. I am not a quick Lego set builder, so we take a bit on our sets, which is probably why I get the miniature ones, because they don't take as long to do. So yeah, I usually get the miniature sets because it's just not as stressful trying to get it all finished in one go because they're smaller. TKMG, do you like Trump? Oh, it's good this is a goss session. I hate politics, so we won't like majorly dive into the politics world, but I can't stand the dude. I think he's ruining a lot of things and hurting a lot of people, and I don't think the next 4 years are gonna go well if he stays president. Jerry, I'm great. How are you? I'm doing very good. How are you? Fish Phoenix, I get distracted a lot too. Seriously, I get distracted so much. It's very hard, especially when building Lego, because there's like so many little pieces and you got to keep up with it or you're just never going to get done. So, what Lego sets have you built? What's your top 2 favorite Lego sets that you like? I live in Utah. I'm in Utah right now. So, we have an event venue in Salt Lake City. Do you collect Funko Pops or are you a collector? I do collect Funko Pops. I collect just Disney Funko Pops. I have a lot of Spider-Man. He's up at the top. I wonder if you can see up at the top. Oh, yep, up there. So Spider-Man's my favorite, so I try and collect as many Spider-Man Funko as I can. And that's what we're gonna do a giveaway today. So we're giving away this Lando Funko Pop in honor of Black History Month, the Black OG Star Wars character. So we are giving this away at the end. For those who are at the end, we'll have a little trivia question, and then whoever gets it right first will send you this Lando Funko Pop. Jerry, I do not live in White City. I live in Salt Lake City. So it's Utah. Utah, Salt Lake City. Speak a little French. I do not speak French. My husband speaks French, and he's tried to teach me French, and my mouth just does not move like that. I am starting to learn Italian, though. So I'm learning eu capisco l'inglese e l'italiano. Le capisce l'italiano? Because I don't know French. So if you can speak a little Italian, that would be cool. Okay, where are the pieces that I need? Hi, it's so hard to see far away. Aaron Denny, Valenzuela. Hello, how are you? Hi, Kraken Surge, how's it going? Bonjour, comment vas-tu? I'm... Hello. Buongiorno. I don't know French, I'm so sorry. French is a hard language for me for some reason. It's the tongue. I can't, and the like throat talking. My husband has tried to teach me multiple times, and I just can't. I can't do it. My mouth just does not move that way. Which I guess is all right. You should build a Naruto set. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. Je suis un grand fan de Disney. Also been usually in California. I'm gonna say you are saying you are a big fan of Disneyland in California. Because I am too. That's my favorite part. A lot of people like Disney World, but I'm not a Disney World fan. I think there's just way too much space and not enough things in that space. Whereas Disneyland, you have so much space, or Disneyland, you have so many things in a smaller space. So you get to do lots more within your day instead of having to have like 7 days to do most of the stuff. So I am a Disneyland fan through and through. Official Phoenix, I'll check that set out and then we'll see. We'll see if I do that. I usually stick to like Harry Potter and Disney, but a Naruto set could be fun. I'll for sure check it out, see if that's one I want to buy. I really do want to build like some bigger sets, but that means I'll need lots of room, and I definitely don't have lots of room in this little corner of mine. But still could be fun to build those big things. Hello, Alexis, how are you? Welcome to the chat. I should definitely get my husband in here to translate all of this French. Because he will speak French to you left and right, whereas I will be like, I don't know what you're saying. Do you speak English? Because I'm really good at English. I'm good. How are you? Great! I'm doing really good. Today's been a great day. So I can't complain. Glad you're having a great day as well. Any fun plans for the weekend? Jerry, you don't speak any English. Oh no. Well, we'll attempt to understand each other at least. Maybe. French is hard for me to understand and get and pick up. But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. We're gonna see how long this is gonna take me, and I feel like it's gonna be a long time, so I might go silent here and there while I'm like, oh, I'm so behind, I need to build something. As I said, for those that are just coming in, we are building the Aladdin, little mini Aladdin Sultan's Palace. Fun little miniature. I've got a few miniatures that I have up here. So I'm building the collection of miniatures. Hi, Jerry. Thanks for subscribing. That's so nice of you. So glad to have you here. We have some fun here. Have some fun. We talk some hot goss. It's gonna be a good time here. I'm getting the mini Disneyland castle for Valentine's Day. I love the mini Disneyland castle. Is that the one I have out? Oh no, it's Disney World. But Disneyland castle, so great, yeah. I love the miniatures. It's like just enough time for a build to where I'm not like, okay, I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna move on to something else. So I like miniatures. You'll have to let me know how you like the Disneyland miniature castle. Tum Tum, hello! Ty, the world needs to know what's your go-to swig order. For those of you that don't know, soda in Utah is everywhere because a lot of people don't drink alcohol, and so we drink a lot of soda. We also don't drink a lot of coffee here, but okay. My favorite order actually is a dirty Dr. Pepper. But I'm trying to cut back on sugar and get a nice summer bod. So I've now been ordering the 32-ounce Founder with Coke Zero instead of Diet Coke. They put Diet Coke, and I just don't like the taste of diet drinks. But Coke Zero, I can handle. So we are a Coke Zero fan over here. So that is my go-to swig order. Should I have them on here? Should they pay me? Probably. Sierra, hello! What are your must-dos every Disney trip? Every Disney trip. Okay, I'm actually kind of bummed because they took away something that I used to do every Disney trip. They took away my corn chowder bread bowl, and I would get that every single trip without fail. It is superior. The superior food at Disney. But my other musts are in Disneyland. We have to ride Haunted Mansion because it's one of my favorite rides. I'm a spooky lover at heart. Haunted Mansion, have to do that. And Indiana Jones, we have to do that. Other than that, I'm like up for anything. But those two, we definitely have to get every single trip. I also have to get beignets because beignets are so good there. So those are my must-haves. In DCA, we usually always do a free art class. So we go do the drawings that they do for free, a little drawing class. We usually go do that because it's free and it's a nice time to just sit down and rest and then kind of have some fun with the drawing. So I think we're gonna get like a little art book that we can keep all of our drawings, because they just give you like a huge piece of paper and then you just don't want to take it home, so you throw it away. So I think we're gonna get like a little art book that we keep all of our drawings in, and then you kind of have a fun little keepsake of all the art that they teach you to draw. Coke Zero is superior. It literally is. Cheers to that. Coke Zero all the way. I don't know how people do diet. I don't know how they're like obsessed with it. I don't know. I don't know why Diet Coke is such a popular drink in Utah, because I just can't. It's got like a nasty aftertaste. I just can't do it. Can't do it at all. Bread bowls are life. Bread bowls are literal life, especially when it has corn chowder in it. The corn chowder bread bowls are top notch. I'm not joking. Like, if I could get them for every single meal at Disney, I probably would. It's so good. So good. They switched it out for corn or clam chowder, which I'm not a fan of. I lived in Boston for a few years, and their clam chowder there was great, but clam chowder everywhere else that I've tried, it's just not good. It's not good. But the real question, do you go right or left after the ticket booths? Oh! I go left, because that's the only way to go. Left is the perfect route to get onto Main Street. Right, you pass like the little theater that no one uses. The Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Why go over there? Go to the left, see the fun firehouse, and then you have the shops right there as well. So I say go left. That is my final answer. Do you go left or do you go right? Is this where our friendship ends, Tum Tum? Maybe we should ask this to everyone. Who goes left? Who goes right? The drawing class is so fun. I love the new Haunted Mansion queue, and Indy is always fun. Yes, the drawing class is so fun. The Haunted Mansion queue is such a fun update. I do like the little kind of crypt that they've made with the above ground graves. I think that's a really fun addition that they have. What the real question, Sierra, what do you think about the new bride? Have you seen the new bride? What do you think about her? Because I don't know what to feel about her. I've gotten bread rounds at the parks and just ate them in line when I was getting hungry. Yeah, that's another plus of these, is you can take them to go. Take them to go wait in line, eat it, and then make sure you eat it by the time you get to the front of the line, because then they'll just make you throw it away. No, left is so wrong. Laugh out loud, but right, you get such a wonderful view of the Emporium and Firehouse and City Hall. Yeah, but I want to be like right in the action, so I go left. But I could see what you're talking about with the view. If you look over there on the left from the right, there is a good view of all those things. But you're just like, you come into like grungy, I feel like. If you go right, you just come into grungy, because there's just like that crappy little like merch booth, and then a hallway down to the bathrooms, and then the weird brick store. Whereas the other place, it's like a fun coming into, because you have all these fun buildings and the Emporium right in front of you. So it's fun, 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 fun all around you. Depends on where I'm coming from, usually. Right, though. Oh, all of you go right. Oh, no. Oh, my heart hurts. I go whichever way is closer. That's true. If you do enter the booths on the right, just go to the right. If you enter the booth more to the left, go to the left. I haven't in person, but I like the new bride because she reminds me of the bride I saw as a kid. I didn't like the axe bride. Oh, interesting. Okay. I just think the way she's been done, I don't like the way she's been done. I think that's what it is for me. Like, she looks strange, if that makes sense. Maybe she looks a little too fake. Maybe that's what it is. This is such a debate between me and my friends. We literally split ways and they go left, left, left. So don't worry, chat. We can still be friends. Meet you in the square. Whew. Phew. I was worried. I definitely was worried there. Yeah, I like the left because you just like come into a fun action. Fun surroundings, and then you have all the stuff right there. Whereas if you go on the right, you have to walk around to all the things. Although I do feel like if you are a character person, like if you love to see the characters, there are characters usually right there on the right. So you come into like the characters right there. So I guess if that's your thing, then I would go right for that. I'm glad we can still be friends though. I can see where she seems fake, but I love the iridescent look and the heartbeat. Yeah, the heartbeat is a fun touch, for sure. But yeah, she has like a fake look to me, and I don't know how I feel about it. But I still love the ride. Haunted Mansion's still my favorite, so I will still ride that ride, and I will still love it every single second of it. Enchanted Ernie, hi! How are you? How's life? How's your recent park visit? How have things been? Oh, guys, I feel like this is taking me so long. If I miss your comment it again until I see it and say it. I might have to start putting my head down and building some things so we can get this done before the day is up. What do you think of the carriage house shop outside the Haunted Mansion? Honestly, it's like a cool vibe, but I wanted them to make it a little cooler. They made it very like transition into Bayou feel, which is great for that part of the park. But I wanted them to do it a little more fortune tellery. Like they do have some fun stuff inside, but the outside doesn't really give me Haunted Mansion fortune teller vibes. So it is fun. It is a nice little touch to it, and the inside has some fun things. But yeah, I was just expecting a little more magic and mysterious. So that's what I feel about it. Feels too big to me. Things are good. I need to go back to Disneyland already. I'll be there the first week of March. That's what I say all the time too. Like the day after I get back from a trip, I need to go back to Disneyland. It's been way too long. I'm planning to go in 2 weeks, the 18th. So we decided to do a little surprise trip for a friend that's having a really hard time. So what I wanted to do is a little series of surprising people. I just feel like lots of people are having a hard time these days, especially with what's going on in politics. And so I wanted to like give back a little bit and bring some happiness to people's lives, which Disneyland I feel like does that. So we are doing some like Disney surprise trips for people. And so we're gonna start out with my friend who's had quite a lot of people pass away in her life recently. And so we are going to surprise her with a Disneyland trip in 2 weeks. And hopefully it helps her out because honestly, she's been having a really hard time and she works all the time. And so I feel like she just doesn't ever get a break, and that's not good. Like, people need breaks. Take care of yourselves out there. If you need a Disney trip, take that Disney trip. Because if it's gonna help you do better mentally, emotionally, then do it. Have fun. That's so nice of you. Yeah, so it's hopefully gonna be a fun little series that we do, where we surprise people and brighten their day with a Disney trip. So we'll take them there. I'll be the one that's planning it all, so they like don't have to worry about anything. They just get to go enjoy, and I tell us where we're gonna go and take us there. So yeah, it'll be a good time, hopefully. She may pass out for all the excitement when we surprise her, because she also loves Disney, and she's like, I really need a Disney trip, and she needs to get away. And so yeah, I think this is gonna be really good for her. Okay, we are making some headway now. I can't believe I'm still on the first box, or the first bag. Oh, this is how I build though, guys. It's just like so hard to stay focused and get these done. Like, if this does take too long, I don't want to take a bunch of your guys' time. It's fun hanging out and whatnot, but like, I don't want to take all of your day. So I know people have things they need to be doing and places to be and whatnot, so I don't want to take a bunch of time. We'll hang out for a little bit, and then we'll let y'all go. We are doing this giveaway for all those who haven't heard. We're doing a giveaway of a Funko Pop. So this, because it's Black History Month, in honor of Black History Month, we are giving away the OG Star Wars Black character, Lando. So we'll be giving this away to someone who's on the live at the end of this, whenever that may be. Whether we end short, or if we actually get this all finished and done. It's the Red Trolley Car's last day today. What does everyone think about that? Are you sad? Are you not sad? Are you impartial? Do you not really care? I have a lot of people who are very sad that reached out to me about it. You're sad about it? See, a lot of people are. And like, I never really rode the trolleys, so I'm just kind of impartial to it. Like, I feel like it was always a fun little vibe that it gave to DCA, but I was never like, you know, it was never like nostalgic for me, if that makes sense. You're sad about it too? Wow, everyone's sad about it. I've never wrote it, but it's the vibe. Yeah, see, that's what it is. It's like, it's always been there as like the atmosphere. And so it's kind of a bummer that that's Like, that's now gone. But I never really wrote it. It was just always like, oh, it's fun that the little trolley car's there. I did like I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did like the little Newsies bit that they did with it, because as a performer, Newsies is my favorite show to be in, and I've been in it 3 times now, so it's my favorite show. I love it so much. I would be in it again if someone did it near me. But I loved the little bit that they did with the red car trolley, and had all the little Newsies come out and do a fun little dance. I feel like it's one of the last pieces of OGDCA. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Boulevard there is still like classic DCA, but I feel like, yeah, it's definitely the OG DCA is dwindling fast. I wish they would bring back Soarin' Over California, because that's my favorite. That one is the nostalgia for me. And I feel like Soarin' Over California is just so much better, honestly. Oh, did you guys hear that the cannons are working at Rise of Resistance again? That's a little update. I don't know if you heard about that. I'm excited that those are working. I thought they just weren't gonna have them work ever again, because like the ride functions still. So I was surprised when they got them working again. Yes, OG Soarin' and bring back Aladdin. Yes! See? You get it. You get it. What is going on here? This is like making me turn this around and just sit it on there? That's weird. Oh, it makes steps. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, this is so clever. You just put all these little pieces together to make some steps. Mini steps. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many. Yes, so happy to see them working again. Right? Have you been to see them working? I haven't been yet. And I'm like so excited. Because it honestly was so fun, like bouncing in between them all. Such a good time. It felt more realistic, that's for sure. Uh-oh. What? This is not fitting like I thought it would. Oh, okay. I feel like I need one more. There we go. Look how cool! Like the little stairs. Clever. Lego. Being all clever. Guys, we made it to back 2. We did it! We made it to back 2. Controversial question. Which is your favorite, World of Color 1 or Fantasmic? Fantasmic. Is this controversial? I thought Fantasmic was just everyone's favorite. It's like always been my favorite. World of Color 1 is like fun and inspirational, but Fantasmic I feel is just so exciting. It's such a good show that they put together. So many fun things happen. Yeah, it's Fantasmic all the way. Definitely Fantasmic. Even without the little dragon, may he rest in peace. It's still such a good show. They have so many things that go on, so many different effects. The boats with the characters that come around is my absolute fave. So yeah, definitely Fantasmic. Is that what you think? Do you have people that say World of Color is better than Fantasmic? That is controversial. I thought it was just an easy question. I do miss the dragon and the croc chasing the pirate ship. Yes, and the crocodile chasing the pirate ship. Oh, I loved that part. See, they had so many good things. Just all over the place. I am glad that they brought back Peter Pan, because I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean for a while on that pirate ship, and then they brought back the Peter Pan scene, and I love that. Much better than Pirates of the Caribbean. Love me some Pirates of the Caribbean, don't get me wrong, but I'm glad that they brought back the Peter Pan stuff, because it's fun like having them like go all over the place. I do feel like World of Color 1 is honestly my least favorite World of Color. So hopefully no one hates me for saying that. But I do feel like it's my least favorite. It's like inspiring, yes. But I feel like the others were just like so much better. I loved them. The original, the OG World of Color was amazing. I think a more controversial question is, what do we think of the Spider-Man ride? Haha, that's a hot take. Yeah, what do we think of the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man ride in DCA? What do we think of it? Because I feel like that's more of a controversial, like some people love it, and I don't. And I think it's because of what they've done with Rise of Resistance and then what they've done with the Spider-Man ride. I'm like, what? You just did such an amazing ride, and now you've pulled out Spider-Man. And that's what you did with it. Like, you could have done so many awesome things. Guess I should probably bring this over here so you guys can see what I'm building, huh? Looks like we're going up to the second level. Hello? Where is this piece? No. Is it an archway? Oh, it is an archway. I was very confused there for a sec. Am I blind? Oh, I am. I am in fact blind. I'm not a huge fan of it. Haha, I think it could definitely have been better. Midway Mania is superior. Yes, it's just like that's exactly what I'm saying. It's just like another game which they're fun, but like you could have made the Spider-Man ride so cool, like flying back and forth if you wanted to make it a game instead of just like riding in this vehicle around. Like you could have done so many awesome things with it. I was baffled. But that was in the Chapek era, so I guess we can't expect too much from that era. Plus, my shoulders hurt afterwards, and I didn't come to Disney for that type of workout. Avengers Campus is underwhelming for me. Yes, Avengers Campus. Oh, and Avengers Campus is a letdown. It's once again like what they did with Galaxy's Edge. What they did with that, and then to build Avengers Land was like, this is what you guys did? Like, you just built one of the most amazing immersive lands in Disneyland, and now this is what you're gonna build after that? They could have done so many cool things. I would have rather kept Bugs Land and had all of those things still instead of Avengers Land. Although the Tower of Terror I do love, but I think the Guardians ride is growing on me more and more each day because it has so many different variations. And Monsters After Dark is probably my favorite. So the Avengers Land is too loud. I get a headache staring there for too long. I could see that. I honestly could see that. It is a very loud land, actually. I wonder if that's just because of like the way it was built, like all the tall buildings are just echoey, or if because it's got all the superhero stuff going on. I don't know, but yeah, I see that. Okay, we are making some headway here. For those of you that have just arrived, we are making the Sultan's Palette, building the Sultan's Palace from Aladdin today. I don't think I'll be doing Lego on every single live, but this one I have had for a while, and so I just need to build it, and it's giving me some anxiety just sitting there staring at me every time I come into my Disney room. So I had to build it. Have you been on the Guardians roller coaster in Epcot? No, I haven't yet. Honestly, we are waiting to go out there again for when Universal Epic is done. Because we want to just do like a big trip and hit it all while we're out there. And so we are waiting until Epic Universe is complete. And then once that's complete, we're going to do a big trip and do Disney World and hit all the new rides that we haven't seen there. Like the Guardians, like Tron. And then we'll also hit up Epic Universe because I am so stoked for Epic. It looks amazing. Like, this is what I feel like Disney should be doing with all of their lands. And I think Universal is kind of picking up on that, of like, people love the really immersive stuff. And this land that they're building is going to be amazing. The new Harry Potter world in that is going to be so awesome. Cannot wait for it. Oh, hey, how's it going?
How's it going in here?
Yeah, you missed. There was someone that was speaking French on here. Jeez.
Oh no.
There was someone that was speaking French on here that you could have spoken to.
Aw, dang it.
And I said, sorry, I don't know how to speak French.
Hi, guys.
This is TJ, everyone. He's the Lego guru. I'm not. I'm the Disney guy, so.
Gotta check in on his progress, make sure he's doing Lego right.
Every time he builds Lego with me, he builds it so fast, and I'm like, and I'm so slow, so.
Oh, looks like a fun one, though.
Yeah.
Little Agrabah.
That would be a cool little Sultans palace.
Where'd you put your little mini castle?
There.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
With the Haunted Mansion.
Now you just need, what is it? Ariel's,
Oh, yeah.
the Atlantis.
To continue with my miniatures.
Yeah, they got that size of Atlantis, too. Well, have fun!
Also, I love your Instagram videos. They crack me up. Christina, thank you. It's a good time. I make a fool of myself, but it's a good time. We have a good time over there. I want to start doing some more like skits. I just think the skits would be a lot of fun. There's one idea that I have floating around of doing like a guy who has everything go right in Disney for him, and then another guy that doesn't have everything go right. So we're trying to figure out how to make that entertaining and relatable, and once I figure that out, I'll be making some videos for it. But thank you, that means a lot about my videos. I do have a good time with them, so that's really what they're for too, is to just bring some smiles to people's faces, because we all need it. Let's face it, we all need some joy. But yeah, my Instagram videos are fun. I go back and watch some of my videos because I'm like, that is hilarious. So you know you've done a good job when you go and look at your own videos. What would you say, Christina, what would you say is your favorite of my videos that I've done? I'm curious. Because I do like a lot of different variations of things, so I'm curious to see what's been your favorite. This is supposed to be Disneyland atmosphere music, and I've never heard this song, so. I wonder if it's just like Disney sounding. It's not actually Disney. The one where you were looking for your problems in the trash can. I have a funny story about that. So, of course, we were filming it in Disneyland, and I was like, we have to find a trash can that's like out of the way. No one will ask us about what we're doing. So we went all the way back by like Pooh's Corner, like where you come out of Tiana's ride. Like back in that very far corner where like no one is, we found a trash can, and we're like filming it a couple of times and like trying to get it right, because when you open the door, filming from the other side of the trash can, it's hard to see you. And so we had to like film it a couple of times, and by the time there was like second to the last time we were filming, a cast member came out from backstage and was like, hey, can I help you guys with anything? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I was like, no, sorry, we're just doing a video. And she just like busted up laughing. the embarrassing moments of content creation while you're in the parks. It was so funny. It's like, sorry, no, I'm just being dumb here, filming a video. Hopefully I'll never see that cast member ever again. Because it truly was just like, oh my gosh, this is so awkward that this happened. Because I don't do like usual content that people do. You know, a lot of people are filming just like filming around, like what's happening in Disney and what rides they're going on and, you know, all that stuff. Whereas I film more like comedy stuff, and so it was so funny that that's like, that's where someone caught us filming in a trash can. Honestly, I'm sure there's lots of people in the park that are like, what is this dude doing? So if you catch me in the park being dumb while we're filming a video, just pretend I don't exist and come say hi later. I like try and usually do it away from people. So I'm not like bugging people or like feeling dumb, but. Side note, this music plays over by the guest house by the Matterhorn. Oh, yeah, you're so right. That is where it plays. Ah, good ears. Okay, we are almost done with bag 2. We're getting there. There's only 3 bags, so we're so close. Okay, it says I should have one more. Ah. Wait, didn't someone say they were going in March? If you're going in March, the Guardians ride in DCA is closing down for refurbishment. So I would check on that. Make sure if you're wanting to ride that ride, make sure it's open because it's going to be closing for refurbishment, which is always a bummer. So is Indy. Sad. I feel like Indy is closing down all the time. Also, I've noticed that Disney is doing this thing where they're like, we're temporarily closed, but it's not showing on the app. Have you guys noticed this? They'll like temporarily close a ride in person, but then online, on the app, it's not marked as closed. So you have like so many people that show up to the ride because it's still saying it's running, and everyone has to be turned away. It happened multiple times while we were there this last trip when we had lightning lanes. And so we'd show up for our lightning lanes because it said, your lightning lane's ready, go show up. So we go show up and they're like, sorry, we're closed. And so we'd have to be like, oh, well, it's not saying that on the app. So like what's happening? Is our pass gonna change into a multi-use pass? And now the rule is if they're closed 15 minutes after or 15 minutes before your last minute you could show up to use your pass still, so like at the end of the hour, if it's still closed down, then it will, which is so dumb. Because if it's closed at any point in your lightning lane, it used to just automatically switch over to multi-use and you go use it wherever. Now they're waiting, and if they can get it back up within the hour, then you still have to come over and use your lightning lane within the hour. So it's like you showed up to use your lightning lane and you can't, and then you just have to like keep checking back because they haven't noted it on the app, and you could only figure it out if you go to the ride. So I'm very annoyed about that. I don't know why they're doing that, but I've noticed that, and it's real annoying. Yes, I've noticed that as well. I feel like they're doing this to crowd control still. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I just, like, I don't understand. I feel like it's causing more issues because people are, like, going to check what's happening, and they can't go check on the app because it's showing that it's good to go. So it's kind of annoying. Like, I think if it's temporarily shut down, they should note it on the app right away, because then people won't walk over to that ride. So, kind of annoying. Official Phoenix, I told you I'd check out that set. Take a breather on the Naruto set. I will go check it out. Christina, I've been seeing a lot of ride breakdowns on streams where they have to walk them off. Really? That's happening again? I know it used to happen a lot, especially with Indiana. Indiana was always shutting down. It was a big problem. But I thought that they like got most stuff of the issues fixed, updated the ride, and they were seeing less closures. But yeah, this last time we went, there were like 4 of the lightning lanes that we got for one day were all temporarily closed when we went over for our time. So I don't know what's going on. We made it to back 3, so this is what we have so far. It's starting to take shape. Very cool. Love like the little trees they have. It's looking good. Okay, back 3. And then for those that want to enter in for the giveaway, I will have a trivia question when we're done with this. And then whoever answers it first is the one that will get the winnings of this Lando Funko Pop. So he's never been opened. It'll be just like a quick little giveaway, just because I wanna, for those people that are here and chatting and having fun, I wanna do a little giveaway for you guys. So thanks for being here and chatting and having fun, talking Disney and all the hot goss. Miss Christina, I've noticed this as well, but I low-key love it because it's like seeing behind the magic. Yeah, there was this one trip where we got walked off of so many rides. 3, I think it was 3 closures while we were on a ride. So it was a lot. Like, I had never had it happen, and then that one day everything was closing while we were on it. So it was nice that we got a lot of multi-use passes, but the one we really wanted to ride was Rise of Resistance, and it literally closed 2 times. We got a pass, we came back with that pass, and it closed again while we were on it, and so they gave us another pass, and it was like a half an hour before close. So we were like, they're definitely not opening it up again. So we went and used it somewhere else, which was a bummer, because that one's like, you know, a great ride to be able to come back to. Sometimes they have to close down the ride if someone throws up on the ride. They have to unload everyone, clean, then they can load again. I saw it on Space Mountain. Oh, that would make sense. If it's like a temporary closure, people throwing up. Oh, gross. Oh, I don't like that. But that would make more sense if they're like, we're temporarily closed because someone couldn't handle their lunch. But on Indiana? Because Indiana's where it happened. Space I could see. Space it happened. And then, what was the other one? Was it Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway? I don't know. There was another one. But they were all like, hi, we're temporarily closed. And we're like, oh, we have a lightning lane. So what do we do? Because it's not changing over to a multipass. And then they told us, if it's still closed 15 minutes before your last time, then it'll switch over. Which is like, that's so dumb. I think we're gonna make this. I think we're gonna make it. What's going on? Okay. This one goes here. And these go here. Ha! Okay. I have to take off, but have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thanks for chatting, building Lego for us. Bye, friends. Bye, Tum Tum. Have a good day. Thanks for staying here and chatting for a bit. We're almost done, and then we're going to do the giveaway. So everyone who's hung on for a long time, just know that's coming. We're almost there. Do the rest of you follow a lot of Disney creators? I'm very curious. I've always wondered what people who follow other Disney creators wish other Disney creators did. Because I feel like a lot of people do the same stuff over and over and over again, and like everyone does it. So I was wondering how to switch up and do something different, and I've always wanted to be doing something different. So I just had a question for all of you who follow other Disney creators as well. What do you wish Disney creators did? Like showed, took you along, all that good stuff. What do you feel like you wish other Disney creators did? Oh wait, what? 1, 2, okay. I don't feel like I've heard this song either. Sounds like it would be in Frontierland, but I don't feel like I've heard this song either. Cool, got some towers coming. Uh-oh, this was not supposed to be on here. Peace down. Cool, okay. So it goes by the fountain. What the? Where'd that go? I follow lots of creators, Parks specifically, and Molly is honestly my favorite because it just gives the most practical advice. Oh, okay. So you feel like the people that are giving more like Disney trip advice is what you like? Or is it advice for other things? Like how to best go about the parks? Or what? Honestly, this one's lots of fun. With all this like gold stuff, I love it. Oh. Hello? I follow some. I like the funny stuff people do. Okay. Funny stuff people do. Check. I've got that down. Obviously, parks. Obviously, Disney makes a lot of bad decisions in park operations, but she doesn't make her channel about complaining about it, but just concentrates on helping people navigate it. Oh, okay. That's cool. So she mostly helps people navigate all the ins and outs of the parks, you could say. I think this is supposed to be closer, but it's not. Interesting. Yeah, I do feel like there is a lot of logistical stuff within parks that sometimes can get confusing, especially for people that don't go often, because I feel like there's changes all the time happening. So I feel like it's a good idea to give people some heads up of stuff. I feel like a lot of ride closures, that could be something great that people can be made aware of. So yeah, that's cool. That's nice that she does that. feel like I'm like finding new Disney content creators every single day, which is crazy. But I feel like there's just so many of us, and we all do like all these different things, or like different ways of doing the same things. I feel like there's so many of them. But I don't feel like there's a lot of people that do like the funny stuff that I like to do, which is why I just keep doing it, because it's a good time. Okay, we are getting close to the end of this. So get your trivia brains going. And then once we show the end of this build, we'll show you the completed version. And then we'll do a quick trivia thing and see how fast you guys are at trivia. Honestly, this question may require a Google search. So I will let a Google search happen this once. If you know it without a Google search, I literally will be so impressed. It's going to be Disney related, of course. But there's like so many trivia things that it could be. So, and there's so many things to know about it. Your funny videos, which is why I started following you. I need a good laugh sometimes. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Yeah, that's honestly why I do it. I don't get money from anything. Like a lot of the brands that have reached out to me, I've done stuff for them as long as I can make a funny video and I like their product. Like I haven't made money from any of this, but maybe eventually that'll happen and it'll be great. But as of now, I just like doing it for fun. It's just a good time. And I don't know if I like want to make this. You know, a lot of people, their goal with social media is to make it their full-time job. I don't know if I want to do that because I still want it to be fun and like, I don't want to have to be stressing about making content all the time. I just want to make content when I want to make content. Like if I think of something funny, then I'll make a video about it. But I don't have to be like constantly thinking about what video I'm gonna do next and all that stuff. It just gets so exhausting. So exhausting. So. But that does mean a lot when I do hear people that are loving the stuff I'm making because it does take time. It does take a lot of time to make content and edit the content and, you know, put your idea together, figure out how it's gonna work. So, much appreciated. This music's gonna put me to sleep. What about events? Are you guys going to any of the Disney events that are happening? Or are you not really Disney event people? Because we are gonna go to Star Wars night. We've never been to Star Wars night. So we're gonna go try Star Wars night. I feel like people go all out for Star Wars night with their costumes. So I want to go all out with my costume and I want to do a mashup of Captain Jack Sparrow with either a Jedi or a Sith. I think he could look really cool as a Sith, you know, with like the shadow eye. but I think he like his clothes style matches some like a cool Jedi vibe. So we'll see. We'll see if I can make it happen. I think it'd be really, really cool if I can, and I think it could look awesome. My idea in my brain looks awesome anyway, but could be a complete train wreck. But I think it could turn out really cool if we could get a Captain Jack Sparrow Jedi. How awesome would that be? 90s night. Oh my gosh, yes. I also have been thinking about doing 90s night, but I'm just... Okay, this is my honest opinion. This could be a hot take. We're here for the hot goss, though. I am not a huge fan of Disney After Dark events. I think they need a lot more stuff added to their events. They need shows, they need new parades, they need new like event stuff happening. And I feel like what they do is just like open the park after dark and then have like a few different characters show up. And sometimes there's a new parade. But I feel like recently they've just been doing as bare minimum as they possibly can to give you something different. But I feel like they just need more experience. More experiences happening for these people who are paying extra to come later. Because a lot of these people also are still buying tickets for the day because it only opens up at 6. And so like, of course people are gonna buy tickets to come and do a full day. So like they're spending money to buy tickets, but then they're also spending money to do this after hours event, and the after hours event is the price of a whole day. So I love Disney, but I think there are things that they need to do to make the experience for the guests something new and exciting. So that's my hot take. I think I did this wrong. There. This, and then this, and then this. Ah, I did. And then this. And then this. Okay. And then this. Ah, there we go. More experiences for sure. Yeah, I just feel like they need to give more to their event side of stuff, because right now it's just kind of, we just opened the park and let you guys have it after hours, which is like, great, yay. I could have just come for the day. Ooh, okay, we've got the top on the palace. Finishing touches. Oh, a little magic carpet. That's fun. And the genie's lamp. Oh, it's flying here. That's what this is for. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. I feel like this is probably not supposed to be here. But honestly, I love it. We did it! We're done! Ooh, look how cool! That is so fun. The little magic carpet right here flying. Cool fountains. Love the details. There it is. Yeah, so we have all of our little mini versions. Let me get the other mini versions real quick. This was the Haunted Mansion. What I loved about the Haunted Mansion... Oh, the chimney fell down. What I love about the Haunted Mansion is it has a little interior scene. So that's kind of fun, but here's Haunted Mansion. That was fun one to build. Loved that. And then the castle. So, yeah, these little miniature stuff is so fun. I love these ones. So, okay, there we are. Our build of the Agrabah Sultan's Palace. Turned out really good. I like it. Hello, Albert. I love that hat. Thank you. I love it too. It's actually my favorite. And I've been wanting it for a very long time. So, have you been to Club 33? I have not been to Club 33. I want to go so bad, but I am having the hardest time finding someone who will let me in with their Club 33 membership because I ain't paying that kind of money. I like the after hour events, but as someone who doesn't go often, it works out better if you're a frequent visitor. It's less worth it. I could see that. Yeah, I could see it a lot. They are so cute, right? I love them all. I want all of the miniature sets. They're so tiny and cute. They're fun-sized. How much are those miniature sets? They could range from like 30 to 80-ish, depending on which set you're gonna get. So, okay. So for all of you who are here, we're gonna do our giveaway now. The trivia question for the giveaway. We're gonna give away this Lando Funko Pop. So, are you ready for your trivia brains to start working? Let's put him here. Okay, whoever comments the answer first. I hope you get the opportunity to go to Club 33. It's so pretty. I know Club 33 is amazing. I want to go so bad. I wanted to go for my 33rd birthday, but alas, I did not. Okay, the question for the Lando Funko Pop. Whoever comments the answer first will get this sent out to you. So the question is, because it's the last day of the Red Car Trolley, we're going to do a trolley trivia question. And the question is, when did the Red Car Trolley open in DCA? I need the month, day, year. Ready, set, go. Whoever comments it first. What was the day the Red Car Trolley opened in DCA? I'm so intrigued to see who gets this. And it might need a Google search, honestly, if you're like, what? June 15th, 2012! You got it! Did you do a Google search? I want to know. Did you like actually know it, or did you have to Google search? Because if someone asked me that question, I definitely would have had to Google search it. Luxury 530? Did you have to Google it or no? Is the chat lagging? I had searched it earlier because it's the last day. Oh, that's funny. Yep, last day is today, and the first day was June 15th, 2012. I accidentally typed Red Cat Trolley into Google. Oh, so that didn't pull it up for you? Okay, so Luxury 530. Luxury 530. You get the Lando Funko Pop. So if you want to email me your address, you'll just email it to what is my email address now that I've changed everything? I think it's disneywithtyguy@gmail. Let me just really confirm. me check real quick. Yeah. So Disney with Tie Guy at gmail.com. If you want to send me your address of where you want this Funko Pop sent, I'll get that sent out as soon as possible. So yeah, that email address, Disney with Tie Guy, TYGUY, at gmail.com. Send me your address. I'll get that sent out to you. This was so fun building some Lego with you guys, chatting Disney. I had a good time, and we're probably going to do some more lives. I am going to Disney in a couple of weeks, so we'll of course do a live in Disney chat and bring you along to where I'm going around to Disney. We are also, I'm going to do some fun things. We're going to do some like Disney trivia with guests. And I want to do a try like the, oh yeah, just send it on IG. That works too. Yeah, just shoot me a message on Instagram. I want to do a try like the cheapest snack in Disney and the most expensive snack in Disney. So yeah, we've got some fun things coming. I'm so excited to have all you come along with. Anyway, so have a great rest of your day. Thanks for chatting and talking some hot goss. And next time, make sure to bring your favorite drink and we'll have some fun again next time, okay? See y'all. Have a great rest of your day. TTYL.